A nation forged in fire. The battle for Ukraine's future. This is a story of resilience, courage, and the unyielding spirit of a people determined to shape their own destiny. The world watches with bated breath as the war in Ukraine rages on. A conflict that has drawn the attention of every corner of the globe. From bustling cities to quiet villages, people are glued to their screens, following every development, every twist and turn. This war has become a defining moment of the 21st century, a pivotal event that will be remembered for generations. It is a conflict that has not only tested the mettle of the Ukrainian people, but has also challenged the very principles of international law and order. At the heart of this conflict lies a battle of unparalleled intensity, a struggle that has seen cities reduced to rubble and lives irrevocably changed. The ferocity of the fighting is a testament to the high stakes involved. This is a struggle for survival that will shape the fate of Ukraine and reverberate across the global stage. The outcome of this war will determine not just the future of Ukraine, but the future of democracy and freedom worldwide. This is not just a battle for territory, it is a battle for the soul of a nation. The Ukrainian flag, waving defiantly on the battlefield, symbolizes the resilience and determination of a people who refuse to be subjugated. Ukraine, a nation steeped in history and culture, now finds itself on the front lines of a new kind of war. A war where the past and the present collide, and where the future is being forged in the crucible of conflict. This is a war where misinformation is as potent as artillery, where the battle for hearts and minds is fought on social media platforms and in the corridors of power. Propaganda and fake news have become weapons in their own right, shaping perceptions and influencing outcomes. And yet, amidst the chaos and confusion, the courage of ordinary citizens stands as the first line of defense. From volunteers manning checkpoints to civilians forming defense units, the spirit of resistance is alive and well. The outcome of this battle will have profound implications, not only for Ukraine, but for the future of democracy and the rules-based international order. The world is watching, and the stakes could not be higher. The stakes could not be higher. Every decision, every action taken on the battlefield has the potential to alter the course of history. The bravery and tenacity of the Ukrainian forces are matched only by the gravity of the situation they face. The world is witnessing the resilience of the Ukrainian people, their unwavering determination to defend their homeland against overwhelming odds. In the face of destruction, they rebuild. In the face of despair, they find hope. Their unwavering determination to defend their homeland against overwhelming odds is a beacon of hope for all who value freedom and justice. The global community has rallied in support, with protests and demonstrations showing solidarity with the Ukrainian cause. This essay delves into the heart of this conflict, examining the latest critical battle, analyzing the military strategies employed, and exploring the broader geopolitical ramifications of this war that has shaken the world. Through the lens of journalistic coverage, we gain a deeper understanding of the complexities and nuances of this war. Examining the latest critical battle, we see the tactical maneuvers and strategic decisions that have defined this conflict. The bravery of the soldiers on the front lines is matched by the ingenuity of the military planners behind the scenes. Analyzing the military strategies employed, we uncover the intricate web of tactics and counter-tactics that have shaped the course of the war, from the use of advanced technology to the age-old principles of warfare. Every aspect is scrutinized. And exploring the broader geopolitical ramifications of this war that has shaken the world, we see how the conflict in Ukraine has become a flashpoint for global tensions. The decisions made here will echo far beyond the borders of Ukraine, influencing international relations and the balance of power for years to come. The Eastern Front, where hope clashes with steel. The epicenter of this pivotal battle lies in the sprawling plains and shattered cities of eastern Ukraine. Here, amidst the ruins of once thriving communities, Ukrainian forces are locked in a desperate struggle against a relentless Russian offensive. The Donbass region, scarred by years of conflict, has become a crucible where the fate of Ukraine hangs in the balance. The front lines are fluid and unforgiving, a labyrinth of trenches, fortified positions, and devastated landscapes. The relentless barrage of artillery fire, missile strikes, and drone attacks has transformed the region into a desolate wasteland. Yet, amidst this hellscape, the spirit of Ukrainian resistance burns bright. Ukrainian soldiers, many of whom are volunteers with little to no prior military experience, are demonstrating extraordinary courage and tenacity. They are fighting not just for their own survival, but for the future of their families and the freedom of their nation. Their determination is a testament to the indomitable spirit of the Ukrainian people. Each day, these soldiers train rigorously, preparing for the battles that lie ahead. They endure harsh weather conditions, from the biting cold of winter to the sweltering heat of summer. Beyond the battlefield, they also engage in humanitarian efforts, helping civilians caught in the crossfire, distributing supplies, providing medical aid, and ensuring the safety of their fellow countrymen. The camaraderie among these soldiers is palpable, a brotherhood forged in the fires of war. In moments of respite, they share meals, stories, and laughter, finding solace in each other's company. They write letters to their loved ones, staying connected with their families despite the distance and danger. Their resolve remains unwavering, fueled by the hope of a brighter future for Ukraine. The Ukrainian flag, waving proudly amidst the chaos, stands as a symbol of their hope and resilience. With each step forward, they push back against the tide of aggression, determined to reclaim their land. They honor the sacrifices of those who have fallen, vowing to continue the fight in their memory. Dreaming of a future where peace prevails and their homeland is free from the shadows of war. United in their cause, they stand strong, embodying the unbreakable spirit of Ukraine. Their legacy will inspire future generations, a testament to the power of hope clashing with steel.
Through the lens of war, frontline footage reveals the brutal reality. The ongoing conflict in Ukraine has been a focal point of global attention, and the footage emerging from the front lines offers a stark and unfiltered look at the brutal reality faced by those caught in the crossfire. Harrowing footage emerging from the front lines provides a glimpse into the brutal reality of this conflict. The images and videos captured by both professional journalists and ordinary citizens alike reveal the intensity and chaos of the battlefield. These visuals are not just mere documentation, they are a testament to the resilience and courage of the Ukrainian people. Videos captured by soldiers and civilians alike paint a stark picture of the ferocity of the fighting and the human cost of war. The bravery of those who risk their lives to document these moments cannot be overstated. Each frame tells a story of struggle, loss, and the indomitable human spirit. The raw emotions captured in these videos bring the distant conflict into sharp focus for viewers around the world. The deafening roar of explosions, the cries of the wounded, and the sight of devastated cities serve as a chilling reminder of the horrors unfolding in Ukraine. The destruction is not just physical but also deeply emotional, as families are torn apart and communities are shattered. The footage serves as a powerful reminder of the urgent need for peace and resolution. One video shows a Ukrainian tank crew engaging in a fierce firefight with Russian forces. The tension is palpable as the crew navigates the battlefield, their every move a calculated risk. The bravery and determination of these soldiers are evident as they fight to defend their homeland against overwhelming odds. The ground shakes as shells explode around them, and the air is thick with smoke and the smell of cordite. The sensory overload experienced by those on the front lines is unimaginable, yet these videos provide a window into their world. The constant threat of danger and the relentless pace of combat are captured in every frame. Another video captures the aftermath of a missile strike on a residential area, revealing the indiscriminate nature of the violence and the suffering inflicted upon innocent civilians. The scenes of destruction and despair are heart-wrenching, highlighting the devastating impact of the conflict on everyday people. Homes reduced to rubble, lives irrevocably changed, and the haunting silence that follows the chaos are all starkly depicted. These raw and unfiltered images provide a powerful counter-narrative to the propaganda and disinformation being disseminated by the Kremlin. In an age where information is often manipulated, these first-hand accounts offer an unvarnished truth. They challenge the official narratives and bring to light the real experiences of those living through the conflict. They expose the truth of Russia's aggression and serve as a rallying cry for international support for Ukraine. The global community is called to action, to stand in solidarity with Ukraine and to advocate for justice and peace. The footage not only documents the present but also serves as a historical record, ensuring that the sacrifices and struggles of the Ukrainian people are not forgotten. Through these powerful visuals, the world is reminded of the human cost of war and the urgent need for a resolution to this devastating conflict.
Adaptive warfare, Ukraine's unconventional strategies. Faced with a numerically superior and heavily armed adversary, Ukrainian forces have adopted innovative and highly effective military strategies. They have leveraged their knowledge of the terrain, their agility, and their ability to adapt quickly to changing circumstances to counter Russia's military might. One key element of Ukraine's success has been its use of asymmetric warfare tactics. Small, mobile units armed with anti-tank missiles and other sophisticated weaponry have inflicted heavy casualties on Russian forces, ambushing convoys and targeting key infrastructure. This approach has proven particularly effective in urban environments, where Ukrainian defenders have used their knowledge of the city streets to their advantage. In addition to their tactical prowess, Ukrainian forces have also benefited from high morale and a strong sense of national unity. The Ukrainian people have rallied behind their government and their armed forces, providing unwavering support